I'm Richard Clarke. In this video, I offer comments on Ramana Maharshi's 40 Verses on Reality, drawn from years of practice. Together, we explore the depths of Ramana's teachings on self-realization and liberation. This week's reading from 40 Verses on Reality is verse 36. These are Ramana's words. Only if the thought, I am the body, occurs, will the meditation, I am not this, I am that, help one to abide as that. Why should we forever be thinking, I am that? Is it necessary for man to go thinking, I am a man? Are not we always that? Inquiry is investigating your own being to see what is true and what is not. Inquiry is noticing your own existence, what is always there. There is never a moment when it is not. Why don't we notice it then? We are distracted by the mind. We think what we are is a body-mind. What happens to our bodies and is then known by the mind, we think happens to us. But does it? Who knows this mind? Who knows this body? Who knows all this? We see this in our mind, and instead of knowing we are the consciousness that provides all the light by which the mind and everything else is seen, we think we are something that is an object of consciousness, something that is known. We think we are the body and mind. This is just an error, an illusion, an imagination that we superimpose over our true nature, over the self-effulgent consciousness that is illuminated by its own light, and that we are. What is true about your identity is always true. What comes and goes is not your identity. How can any of the changing things be who you are when you remain the same, even as everything else changes? The key to inquiry is this discrimination and negation. Discriminate the changeful from the unchanging, the real and the unreal, and then dismiss, get rid of everything that changes. This is everything that had a beginning and will have an end. This is everything that moves up and down, that increases and decreases. This is everything that has a cause. Dismiss all of that. None of it is you. None of it is who you are. One way to do this is with negation. This is where neti, not this, comes into play to extinguish wrong ideas and ignorance about yourself. Use of negation, though, should be limited to elimination from your consideration anything which you are not. Using affirmation, saying, I am not this, I am that, accomplishes nothing, since you are already and always that. You cannot make the real more real. Rather, just be what you are. You are already it. You must know this at the same depth that you know that you exist. Knowledge beyond the senses and the mind. Now, some notes on practice to experience this within yourself. Negation must be done thoroughly to be effective. Just saying or thinking netty, not this, is not enough. You must look deeply within yourself and find the different forms that your misidentification has taken. For example, if you try to discriminate to know the unreality of the body without similar discrimination on the seeming actor who seems to act through the body, you haven't finished your work. Be thorough in your inquiry. You have previously many thoughts and actions. You have practiced many years and reinforced these erroneous ideas. It takes time and effort to remove them. The payoff, though, is freedom. You have been bound with your own rope. So loose the knots. Free yourself from ideas of what you are not, and then who you are shines, revealed, uncovered.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this Ramana Maharshi video, subscribe, like, and send me a comment.